What hello my nuggets, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of the Faction Series. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. If you are, make sure to slap that like button. Let's see if we can smash 2 likes on this episode. That would be freaking amazing. And today I woke up in like, what is going on? Honestly, what is going on? So let me explain something. So Canada is an ally to us. Canada is not an ally to how can I say it, pretty much Ted's faction, okay, put it that way. And yesterday, Canada tried to raid Ted, and they failed, and now, Ted's just after splitting Canada. Canada is one of the biggest factions on the server, and I've literally just came onto this. Canada are our allies, but from what I've been hearing, we've been hearing some stuff here and there. Okay, right, I'm going to start selling all this because I don't know. I'm going with Ted. I could be making a bad mistake and they could be innocent in this. I don't know. I can't tell. And if they are, then obviously we'll have a word and talk right now. Obviously later. But sell inventory. How do I do it? But okay, sell inventory. There we go. Right, we're going to sell this sulfur. But pretty much, like, I don't know what's going on. So pretty much we heard yesterday that apparently I'm gonna take your P10 was saying to Ted that Canada were telling Ted to choose between me or them. So I think I think that they were going to betray us anyway and raid us or something. They're gonna do something. They're going to go against us anyway. There's rumors there and I don't know what to believe and I don't know what to do. So I'm going with my gut feeling that they were going to raid us as well because of the fact that yesterday they tried to raid Ted. They tried to raid Ted's base. We are now with Ted, so obviously that makes us an enemy to them. So it all adds up and makes sense. And Canada, if you watch this, I love you. Honestly, you were, yeah. If you want to team up, if you want to go Doomsayer side and stuff like that, that's fine with you. And I'm guessing you are because of what just happened here. So really, it looks like the allyship is just me, Ted, and I think there's one other faction involved. There's 3 of us. There's like 4 other big factions that we're against. So this is going to be interesting and a lot of fun. Okay, I'm just literally selling all this right now. I am making tons of money. But politics is a really confusing time right now. Like, I could be raiding a really great ally right now. I just don't know. I'm just here with them to show my face because, like, this is confusing. I'm raiding with them to, like, say, like, look, I'm with you as well. I'm in on this, like, to help because it's just what allies do. Like, they've done so, like, Ted has done so much for us now that I honestly just, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but it makes sense, guys. If you think about it, they asked Ted to choose between me or them. And they tried to raid Ted, and now this is going on. Alright, anyway, guys, so moving on. Okay, so I think we got most of the sulfur out there. What are we at now, Bal? We're at 500,000. Okay, right, we made lots of money from this base. Like, whoa, look at that. That's some terrage in the base. Is there anything more down below? Oh, I guess there is. Oh, my God. Okay, wow, they've actually... Oh, my God. Okay, this is a big base. Holy smokes. Okay, because, like, to be honest, I only saw just a blaze farm. Like we only had a TP in there. That was like literally about it. So that's all I saw. What's all this? This all? No, that's blocks of quartz. Okay, anything good in here? Some prot 2. Okay, we'll leave that. What's in here? Anything good? No. Okay. Okay, it looks like most of the stuff has been raided, but I say there is still stuff around the place. There has to be. Come on, this base is massive, like, just to raid it all like that. But I think they raided, I say they raided per room, I would say. So I say everything in this room is actually gone. So let me TP up to Ponage again. Okay, right, back to sell inventory. Alright, I've kept the stuff that I want to keep in my inventory, but I'm gonna sell all this. Like, I wonder if I can make $1 million from this one raid. Like, this would be amazing if I could do that. I wonder if I could. Sell inventory, sell inventory, sell inventory, sell inventory, sell inventory. Oh, okay, right, more over here. I don't want to pick up all the, like, armor and stuff because you can't sell that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, right, we're just making bank from this. Okay, here we go. Right, sell inventory. Dude, no wonder. Like, honestly, no wonder Canada is so rich. Look at them. Like, they're pretty good faction from what I see. Like, they're... Like, from what I noticed, they were a good faction, and the fact that they got this rich and had this no betrayals or anything, yeah, they're a pretty good faction, and I think they can cannon as well, which is great. To be honest, I'm quite proud of all the factions on Witch. They're all putting up an amazing fight. They're actually, like, a lot of them are really good, and I actually like it a lot. This season has probably been the most entertaining season by far with the amount of drama. Like, it's not just, like, because we thought, the reason why me and Raven and stuff went against each other, because we didn't know how many enemies, how many good enemies and stuff like that would come over, but more than we expected has came over, so it's just crazy. Okay, right, they're trying to get hoppers now, and you know what? That's actually a great idea. How many? Okay, I have 19 creeper eggs. Let's go to ham on this. Let's get some hoppers. We're just making absolute money from this, because it's funny, because you think most of the base is gone, like there's no loot in the chest or anything, but there's like tons of money. Like there's tons of loot if you think about it, because you can just use the money to get whatever you want. And it seems to be like I'm getting 1 hopper per go here. Oh, we got 2 now. Okay, awesome. Okay, this is just easy money. This is actually great. This is actually great. Now, if Canada were going to raid us, then this is just perfect timing, to be honest. But it's a gamble, and yeah, I don't know what's going on. But then again, if Canada, I might have a word with Canada, and if they are allies, then I'm saving some of their stuff. Put it that way as well. Alright, anyway, let's keep on going. Alright, I'm probably going to waste all my creep eggs on this because it's so worth it. Like, hoppers are worth a lot. And there was a guy yesterday who commented, or a few days ago commented, why are hoppers so rare? All you need is a bit of iron. On Psycho, at the current moment, you cannot craft hoppers, and you don't really get a lot of hoppers in your kits anymore, so they're a lot harder to get, and they're really, really expensive in the shop. So that's why people buy them for like 15k each. Boom. Oh, yes, thank you. Alright, perfect. Thank you. No way, it's Joey. Okay, right, I'm just getting loads here. I'm getting like 1 per, like, creeper egg, which is actually not that bad. It's making my creeper eggs not be a waste whatsoever. Okay, there we go. We got 2 there. Holy smokes. Oh my god, we've got 26 hoppers so far. That's amazing. I've never got this many hoppers, but then again, I've never raided a hopper farm this big. And I'm out of creepers. So there we go. Right. Will I just stand here and steal his one? I might try one. Okay, boom. Oh no, I did steal any. Alright, anyway. Let's see if I had a jump boost, I could probably reach that extra chest right there. Okay, guys, so that raid is over. I don't know where I am. I just started running around in the wilderness. That raid's over, and like honestly, in a standpoint, GG to Ted. Canada, if you were going against us and the rumors are true, then fair play. Like, as in, like, not like, oh, you suck or anything, just like fair play. Like, you know, you tried to raid us, you tried to raid them and they raided you. And I just, if everything's true and they're saying choose between like me or them, then that makes me think that they were going to go against it. Because if they were truly our allies, then they wouldn't have said that. So, I don't know. But these could be all... The thing is, factions, people can be really, really good at making people do that over wars for them. And that's the truth. People can manipulate other people like, for example, someone could manipulate a Ted's faction to actually raid to Canada. And that could have been the guy manipulating... Ted could be the biggest enemy of Canada and got him to do that, and job well done without him even touching the cannon. People can do that. People do that sometimes, and that could have happened, and I don't know. So anyway, we're going to move on to this episode. So our blaze farm is currently gone right now. We need to make our own now because we were using Canada's. And to be honest, if you are with us, you're lucky. You're very, very lucky because I saved your god sword. You can thank me later. Oh my god. Raven actually did something. Guess what Raven did? He built a blaze farm. Oh my god, he actually did something for the faction. No, because we've been having a little bit of joke, because we keep telling Raven, like, you know, to sell, for example, sell the heads, because, like, in our old base, because we could get raided soon. He said, yeah, well, he'll do it. Never did it. I asked Raven if he could just set up a nice little blaze farm, because he's actually pretty good at building, and he did it. He actually did it. I'm not gonna lie, I expect him to do it like 2 weeks later, probably when our base is raided, and say that, oh look, I built it today. But he actually did it. So we're gonna I think I got a blaze farm or a blaze spawner somewhere here. Yeah, we got it out of a mythical charm, which was I was so happy to get this. So I'm gonna place that down. There we go. I am doing stuff for the team. I've got myself a blaze spawner. Now the only thing is, now this looks really pretty, I must admit. The only thing is do we only have one? I think we only have one. I thought Mark said one, but I'm pretty sure he might have lost it. Oh, I can't tell. I don't know if Mark just jumped on the floor or I just got one from grinding a bottle of soul. From just grinding those few days, just testing it out. But I just got a bottle of souls. Holy smokes. Did Mark just give it to me or not? I don't know. I can't tell. He's doing that, so maybe he did. I can't tell. I don't know. Okay, right. That is awesome. Let's freaking open that thing. Okay, what do we get out of this? Boom. Okay, what do we get? We got, oh, tainted web 2. Really? Another one? Okay, that's actually a pretty good chance, though. So maybe we should store that somewhere safe. Well, I guess we'll store it in here for now. We'll make this like the good enchant book. This will be the good one. This will be the bad one. We'll put it like for now anyway. But that's actually pretty good. But obviously, as you guys know, I already have tainted web on my sword, so I don't need that. But like, if I did, that is pretty decent. Actually, you know what? We should be using, if we're going to be killing a few of these, we should be using some of these. We should be. But today's been a great episode though, because we've just progressed quite a lot. You know what I mean? Like the sad thing was I was hoping to actually get my custom enchant set made, or like get a lot of it made today. But obviously now we have another mission. Like the custom enchant set is just being literally delayed now because we need to make our own farm. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Good job, Marks. Oh, have we got enough just to fit the whole row? Perfect. Have we even got an extra one? No, we don't. Okay, right. That might be too much to ask. Okay, right. That could do. That could do. Let's find out. That's a lot of spawners, so hopefully it does. Is it working? I don't know. I can't tell. It might have to be next batch. It might work. Okay, no. Okay, they all just died. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna need more or not. We could do. Or maybe we need to make them all more congested together to work better. I'm not really too sure. Ooh, okay. Right, so Marge just said, hey, Ryan, take these two. He just gave me Juggernaut, which gains permanent resistance, which I want. But I kind of want Juggernaut too, so do I want to waste putting this on my armor just yet? But that's really, really useful. And Spectral Shot, chance to cause blindness and nausea, which is great. Chances, though, are very, very slim. So best thing to do is just grab a random bow and just try your luck, because bows aren't the most, like, the worst thing to lose. So let's give this a shot. Do we have any good bows that we could just try it on? We'll try it on this. Okay, here we go. Right, Spectral Shot is, that's 36% chance. Like, it's still a decent fighting chance, but I don't know. Boom, and it actually worked. Holy smokes. Okay, but Juggernaut 1, I might keep for a second. I don't know if I want Juggernaut 1 because I really, really want Juggernaut 2. But a good Juggernaut 2 might be hard to come across. But anyway, we're literally just about to get 750 souls. I was going to try another random basic souls. Just get it out of the way and see what we get here. Slash warp shop. Just want to give it a shot. I think we're going to need a few more blaze spawners because it's not like they keep disappearing sometimes. But if I stayed AFK there for like 10 or 15 minutes, maybe there could be enough blaze spawners there that could keep killing them. But I'm not really too sure right now. But here we go. Basic enchant. Let's try this again. Please just give us one that we need. Even if it's a bad chance, at least we know we can maybe get it. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. And we just got... Oh, yes! Holy smokes. We just got Leech 4. That's one that we wanted. Chance to steal your opponent's hunger. Now that's quite handy because then if you want to hit them, then you want to run away, they might not realize their hunger is gone. So that's pretty handy. So 77% chance to work. Now I'm guessing this is definitely a sword enchant of. So we're going to try this. Okay, please work. Boom. And it worked. Okay, good. Alright, so we got one of the enchants that we need. I think there's one more basic enchant that we need. I'm not really too sure what it actually is just yet. I can't remember what it's called. I think it was, no, wait. Is it? No, wait. Is that the only one we actually need? I think there's a few other ones that are kind of like, yeah, we can stick on our armor later. But right now, that's going good. Okay, awesome sauce. I think that was the main basic enchant that we actually needed. So that's really, really good. It's just an extra thing to annoy someone. Like, if their hunger is going down, you know, that's a good thing. And, you know... it might mean the difference between them running away or not, put it that way. Alright, anyway, but to end this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to open up an enchanted charm. Let's do this. Today's been a good episode. A big faction fell. Enemies or allies, I'm unsure still. But it was a freaking good episode. Let's freaking do this. Who is that? Is that Hayden? What's Hayden doing? He's opening a charm. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets. Boom. Did Hayden just get an iron golem mask? He has an iron golem mask in his head, in his hand. Okay, here we go. Anything good inside? Oh! Okay, assassin kit. I was kind of hoping for the blaze spawner, but yeah, it's just my luck, I guess. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.